All right, bros. Market just opened. I didn't take any trades yesterday, and I was going to post like the trade recap. But since I didn't take any trades yesterday, and I posted that educational video, I didn't want to double up on videos, and I didn't want to waste your guys' time because I'm not gonna lie, I was bullshitting in the last video. Like I was, I was just saying and just being dumb and like honestly like I didn't even want to trade. I wanted longs and my trade setup actually set up, but I mean fuck it, I could post the video. I mean I didn't take the trade, but my long set up and I was like, do I really want to take this? And I was like, not really. I'm already up on the week, so I just decided not to take it because the setup happened at like 10:30 and I was like, this is usually by the time that I'm done looking for trades. Is this super smart of me to try and go after this right now? Probably not. So, decided not to. Anyways, we have no high impact news. I'm bullish for today. Nasdaq pretty much made like dead equal highs with this draw and liquidity. This was something that was actually beneficial from yesterday's trade recap that I wasn't posting, but Nasdaq has all of this low resistance liquidity that in my eyes will likely get taken out in like one shot. Probably some sort of high impact news event or some sort of news candle that is like ultra mega bullish, or maybe it's just in a single day. But look at this low resistance liquidity. It's just it's just insane low resistance draws and liquidity up there. And then for the S&P 500, we have like whatever decent draws right here, but we're already above all-time highs on ES. This was what we had to break to get above all-time highs. That's what my longs were going to be towards yesterday. And on NASDAQ, my longs were going to be towards these highs, which actually NASDAQ, I wouldn't have been able to hit my first take profit because I was targeting this high right here, which didn't end up getting hit. So good thing I didn't take any longs. But anyways, I think that today, regardless, we should be able to see some good action. What it's looking like right now is that NASDAQ will give us a bullish SMT divergence off a sweep of these lows or a sweep of these London lows, while ES stays above these lows. And then from there, we can just go ahead and target what we usually target: London session highs, 30-minute highs, Asia session highs, previous day highs. These are super strong draws on liquidity. I just don't know how bullish and how much volume the market's going to give us today. Not that I'm saying that I don't think that there's going to be a lot of volume. I'm just saying I don't like this it's a relatively big move, especially if NASDAQ wants to come down and take out London session lows. That's a 190 tick move. That took 950. That took 6 hours yesterday to make that pretty much that same exact move, for 190 ticks. Granted, we are in the early AM session where we have been able to make moves that are up to 170 ticks before, so I'm not saying that it's completely ruled out, but gotta think about it like that. Did London take out these lows? No. What about on NASDAQ? We did. Doesn't really change much, but okay. So let's have NASDAQ take out these lows, and then let's try and get that bullish SMT. This just looks, it's setting up kind of perfectly for what we want. So boom, NASDAQ took out these lows. ES is still above them. Cool. NASDAQ took out London session lows. Let's go ahead and make sure ES stays above these. And then let's just wait for the rotation. Keep it simple. going to be patient today. Even yesterday, price wasn't printing the best, and this week, as we saw, like I lost the first 2 trading days of this week, and then I dubbed and made all my money back and profit the next day, and then I didn't trade yesterday, and yesterday's price action wasn't the best either. Even on my winning day, price action wasn't like super good. So this week overall just hasn't been printing the best. I'm going to stay super patient. I'm definitely not going to risk like I'll only risk the amount and an amount of money that will put me at dead break even for the week. I won't risk an amount of money that will put me at a loss for the week, because I went from having 2 red days and being down like 50K to now being up 17K for the week. So, you know, I would ideally like to preserve that capital, especially because today is a Friday, you know. And let's see what news we have going into next week. Oh shit, I forgot. What is this, Labor Day? Non-farm payroll. So we have NFP next week. Yeah, like these candles, like it's just black on black on black. Not that that's bad. Not that that's bad at all. Sometimes that's good if you're like building a basketball team or something. But when it's, I mean, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. In the markets, it's not typically what you want to be seeing. We can still sweep out these lows on ES and still make the bullish SMT because of the London lows. So let's not get like super duper uber phased out by that. Did we break structure on this? We did. Wow. And there. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can start some sort of rotation here. The price action, again, like I was saying, bro, this shit does not, not that it doesn't look good, like it's setting up for good longs, but like look at these 1 minute candles, like 1 minute candles. The open and the closes aren't lining up. That was something that another thing that I mentioned on yesterday's trade recap that was somewhat educational. Like the openings and the closes of all of these candles are not lining up, and typically that's just a sign of choppy price action. Like we closed right here and then opened a little bit higher. Close right here, open a little bit lower. Close right here, open a little bit higher. Like these are small little things that are nice to keep in mind when we're trading. Like, see, now we're starting to print good because we closed right here and opened at the same exact price. Let's see, NASDAQ. Nope, see, NASDAQ still isn't that pretty. We closed right here, opened a little bit lower. But these are things that, believe it or not, like over time you'll actually see and you'll notice, like, hey, when price is doing this, whatever, you want to be a little bit more wary, or at least wait until price can start printing a little bit cleaner. Oh, also, guys, look, another Kill Tech piece that you guys haven't seen yet. Look how fire this is. Blue Russian washed hoodie. Pretty freaking sweet. This is dropping September 3rd. September 3rd, mark your fucking calendars. Follow us on Instagram. Sign up for the SMS, because, like, bro, look how fire this is. This is a really, really fucking clean hoodie. This is like, like, we have products that are super duper, like, OD out there, and then we have products for like everyday usage. This is one of those everyday hoodies that you can just put that shit on, and it literally will just make any fit look better. And the way that it sits too, the silhouette of it, it's really fucking good. We're still maintaining a potential bullish S&T off London lows here. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god, that's really funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. Did we take out London lows? Oh my god, we took out London lows. God. What? Did NASDAQ? Okay, so NASDAQ took out these hourly lows. Okay, bro. We might just call this one a day, bro. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I'm just gonna call this shit a day. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm calling this one a day, bros. Quick one. Or, I don't know if it's smart to call it a day before the fucking macro, but honestly, dude, that was a little bit premature saying I'm just gonna call it a day. That was a little bit excessive. Dog. Okay, I said that it was a little bit premature, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, thanks for the entry. Thanks for the entry. You said no one fucking ever. Jeez. Like what? Am I just going? Do I just like keep marking out lows on lows on lows, as price just shits lower and lower and lower? This is crazy. Like what, bro?
Choose the $100,000 one-step evaluation. Let's take the 90-10 upgrade. What's up? What's up?
Let's just see what happens. Honestly, I kind of want to just stay on the hourly chart, because depending on how these hourly candles closes, that's kind of what's going to determine if I stay on here or not. Yeah, bros. This is like. We'll wait for the next 5 minutes, but I'm kind of ready to be done. I'm kind of ready. Yeah, bro, this is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy, bro. There's not like, who, I'm sorry, bro. Bro, like, okay, yeah, I'm for sure 1 trillion% done for the day. Yeah, GG's. I'll catch you guys next week, bro. This is crazy. Anyways, Kill Tech, Capsule 3, if you guys got anything from today, sign up to the freaking SMS list. Alright, bros. Peace out. Today was horrible.